In this video, we'll be taking a look at 5 NHL games happening on December 3rd, 2025, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 10 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 5 NHL games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start: if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Dallas Stars versus New Jersey Devils. Dallas Stars face the New Jersey Devils on Wednesday in NHL action at the Prudential Center. New Jersey has built a strong home record with 9 wins, and the club enters this game with extra rest. That edge sits beside a recent slump in which the team allowed 10 goals across 2 losses. Dallas played the night before, yet continues to rank among the league's most informed groups. The Stars have produced some of their sharpest hockey on the road and have taken 7 of the last 10 meetings with New Jersey. Their route through this matchup looks balanced against a Devils team that has shown small lapses at home during key moments, including the recent back-to-back defeats. The full assessment leans on the idea that the current line does not offer enough value to oppose Dallas, and the overall setup points toward the Stars securing the result at the end. As our first pick for this matchup, the Dallas Stars money line is our full game side pick. Dallas averages 3.44 goals per game and converts 31.9% of its power play chances. The club gives up 2.67 goals per game and kills 80.5% of opposing power plays. New Jersey averages 3.12 goals per game and converts 25% on the power play. The Devils allow 3.04 goals per game and kill 82.7% when down a skater. These numbers shape a matchup that leans toward steady offensive pressure on both sides, and the final red points toward this contest, clearing the projected total. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Winnipeg Jets versus Montreal Canadiens. The matchup sets 2 clubs on different tracks. Winnipeg opens the season with steadier play while Montreal struggles to hold its structure. Montreal gives up goals in bunches, and its recent results show a defense under strain. The club has surrendered 12 goals in 2 games, and the second leg of a back-to-back puts more weight on a roster that looks tired. Winnipeg enters with more rest and has shown it can win away from home, taking 7 road games so far. The head-to-head record leans in its favor with 5 wins in the last 8 meetings. This forms the basis for the side view of the game, which looks at how one team maintains steadier form while the other searches for answers. As our first pick for this matchup, the Winnipeg Jets money line is our full game side pick. Winnipeg scores 3.04 goals per game and converts 22.1% of its power plays. Its defense gives up 3 goals per game and kills 83.9% of opposing power plays. Montreal scores 3.36 goals per game and converts 25.4% of its power plays. Its defense gives up 3.6 goals per game and kills 77.1% of opposing power plays. These numbers show 2 groups that can produce on the man advantage, and 2 defenses that give up steady chances. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Buffalo Sabres versus Philadelphia Flyers. The Buffalo Sabres face the Philadelphia Flyers on Wednesday in NHL play at Xfinity Mobile Arena. Buffalo arrives on a modest 2-game surge and wants to climb out of the Atlantic Division cellar with steadier results. The Sabres hold a road mark of 2-6-2, while the Flyers own an 8-4-2 record at home. Philadelphia has taken 3 of its past 4 contests, scoring at least 4 goals in each of those victories. The Flyers have shown the stronger defensive form this season. Buffalo has struggled away from home, and that trend shapes much of this matchup's profile. As our first pick for this matchup, the Philadelphia Flyers money line is our full game side pick. Buffalo comes off a 5-1 win against the Winnipeg Jets as a short underdog, which also marked a 5th straight under. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen has kept Buffalo competitive, securing 3 wins in his past 4 starts, including results against Winnipeg and a Carolina team that sits among the top clubs in the Eastern Conference. In that same 5-game understretch, Buffalo has averaged 2.8 goals while giving up 2.6. The swings have been sharp, with 2 wins by 2 or more goals and 2 losses by 2 or more goals. Philadelphia enters enters this game after a 5-1 setback on home ice against the rival Pittsburgh Penguins, a result that ended a solid 3-game run. The Flyers have posted 4 or more goals in 3 of their past 4 outings, although they also have 1 goal or none in 2 of their past 5 and in 4 of their past 10. Their offense has shown uneven stretches, and their defense and goaltending have allowed at least 3 goals in 5 of the past 6 games and at least 2 goals in 11 straight. Recent meetings between these teams have leaned toward higher scoring. The past 3 matchups have gone over, and the over is 5-1 to 2 in the past 8. The winner has scored at least 4 goals in each of the past 10 games in the series. Here, both teams show flashes of progress and stretches of shaky coverage in their own end. Their recent numbers point toward a setting where scoring chances should come with some regularity. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Washington Capitals versus San Jose Sharks. It is not clear who will start in net for the Capitals in San Jose. Logan Thompson was expected to play on Tuesday night, so Charlie Lindgren is the likely starter on Wednesday. Lindgren has given up 8 goals across his last 3 starts. San Jose will likely turn to Yaroslav Askarov. He went 8-2-0 in November with a 1.88 goals against average and a .947 save percentage. He has played at a high level, and the Sharks have won 7 of their last 8 games at home. Their recent form at SAP Center has been strong, and their structure in front of Askarov has supported his workload. Washington enters the matchup on the second night of a back-to-back, and that schedule spot often taxes a team that relies on tight coverage. Their defense has held up well this season, but their penalty kill remains a problem. Thompson has been the steadier goalie, and the shift to Lindgren changes the picture for Washington's crease. Washington began its Tuesday game on a 4-game winning streak. They had scored at least 4 goals in each of those 4 wins. They are 6-4-1 on the road this year. San Jose is 9-4-3 at home. The Sharks have alternated wins and losses over the past 2 weeks, and they are 3-0 in their last 3 home games. The Capitals hold the better overall record for the season and show stronger metrics on both offense and defense. They have gone 8-1 in their last 9 games. They now move into a tough spot with travel and limited rest against a San Jose group that has played its best hockey in its own building. The Sharks play with pace, and their energy at home often pushes opponents into longer defensive shifts. Washington's recent surge is real, yet the timing and venue set a different tone for this meeting. As our first pick for this matchup, the San Jose Sharks money line is our full game side pick. Washington will try to slow the tempo. San Jose has a young roster, and Washington enters on tired legs. San Jose also needs to manage its approach. The Sharks give up 31.7 shots per game, and Washington leads the league in expected goals at even strength. This sets up a matchup where both sides need clean breakouts and strong net front coverage. Askarov has played at an elite level, and only 2 of his last 9 starts have finished with more than 6 total goals. His rebound control and positioning have limited second chances, and that affects the pace of scoring. Washington's structure at even strength has reduced breakdowns, and their emphasis on safer exits can slow the flow of chances. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Utah Mammoth versus Anaheim Ducks. The Utah Mammoth returned to Southern California for a second meeting with the Anaheim Ducks at the Honda Center. The trip comes during a rough patch for the Mammoth. They dropped 4 in a row, and their recent play shows a clear pattern of defensive strain. They keep the shot count against them low, yet they give up many goals, which points to issues in net rather than in their structure. Their attack produces at a modest rate, and their power play sits near the bottom of the league. The mix of limited scoring and leaky goaltending has put them in a bind. Anaheim enters with more steady form. Their attack produces at a strong clip. Their defensive play still needs refinement, and their goaltending picture remains unsettled while Lukas Dostal recovers. Peter Mrazek and Ville Husso split time, and neither has locked down the role, although Husso has given slightly steadier results. The club has gained points at a strong rate on home ice, where their rhythm looks sharper and their scoring more consistent. Utah's troubles grow once they leave home. 12 losses mark their season so far, and 9 of those came on the road. They dropped 8 straight away from home, and they often lose control late in games, which costs them points. Anaheim has 9 wins on their home ice, and one of those came against Utah only a few weeks ago. The matchup leans toward offensive pressure deciding the outcome, and Anaheim brings more of it. As our first pick for this matchup, the Anaheim Ducks money line is our full game side pick. Utah averages 2.96 goals per game and converts 13.2% of its power play chances. They allow 3.07 goals per game and halt 80.5% of opposing power plays. Anaheim averages 3.62 goals per game and converts 19.3% on the power play. They allow 3.23 goals per game and stop 75.6% of opposing power plays. The numbers point to a pace that favors steady scoring from both sides, which shapes the view on the total. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.